So what happened to the housing market? In South Orange County, it's not what buyers were hoping, and it's probably not what sellers were hoping for either. But it is what it is. Please remember to subscribe and like to stay on top of what's happening in South Orange County real estate. Some macroeconomic issues are at play. So interest rates went from the 2s and 3s up to above 6, although recently back to 5%. Historically okay, but with home prices up 20% in the last year and 50% since December 19, that extra few points of interest adds up fast. And with the stock market down about 15% year to date, buyers don't have as much cash to offset their payment. If they were in crypto, you've seen what that's done. Add in a 9+ % inflation rate, and cost on other things other than housing are up, and it's been tough on buyers. But let's start with supply. The number of homes that are active but not in escrow. We have about 1,425 homes for sale at the beginning of August, slightly up from 1,300 in July here in South Orange County. It's up 43% from 1,000 homes at the beginning of June. This often happens in the summer. Inventory is up 65% compared to this time last year, so a lot more homes. Inventory is down 53% compared to 2019. So we do have a low inventory situation, and there are no signs that it will get better. In 2019, there were 9,152 new homes listed year to date through July. In 2022, there have been 7,438 new listings, a 23% decrease from 2019, also down 18% from 2020. That's the fewest number of homes to come on the market January to July, going back at least 12 years. Let's talk about demand for the number of homes in escrow. Homes in escrow dropped slightly in July, down to 691 homes from 740 homes in escrow as of the beginning of July to the beginning of June. The peak was back in April when there were about 1,051 homes in escrow. Escrows are down 47% compared to 2021 and down 41% compared to 2019. So definitely less demand. That brings us to our market index, which is the ratio of homes for sale and homes in escrow, supply and demand. We were at a 1-to-2 rating in March of 2021 and stayed below 1-to-2 until May of 2022. In early August, we surpassed a 2-to-1 ratio, meaning there are now 2 homes for sale for every 1 in escrow. That means that we're up to about a 2-month supply of homes on average for South Orange County. That's pretty much across the board, with 1.86 months on the low end for Ladera Ranch and 2.9 for San Clemente. For comparison, we were at 2.5 to 1 in 2019, so still a stronger seller market. That said, a 2-month supply is low and usually considered a seller's market. But compared to a 2-week supply, it's not too long ago, it's definitely a different market for sellers and buyers alike. A lot of this has led to 30% fewer homes selling year to date than last year and 4% fewer than in 2019. How does that relate to pricing? What has the change done to pricing? Prices on average were down 1% in July on a $1 per square foot basis here in South Orange County. That follows 19 straight months of increasing prices month over month, the longest streak we've seen in at least 15 years. So we're only about 18% ahead of this time last year, up 11% year to date. Again, better than the stock market and a lot of other things. And we even had price appreciation in Mission Viejo, Ladera Ranch, and San Juan Capistrano in July. That being said, anecdotally, we are seeing initial buyer activity in the market level off. Many buyers who sat on the fence have discovered there was no 4th of July sale on homes. But that's okay. A crash wouldn't have been good news for many. Few buyers were looking for that. We need to remember that a 1% increase in interest rates requires a 10% drop in prices to keep your payment the same. So don't, if you see a house that you like, you might want to move forward. When you've been doing this as long as we have, we've seen the ups, the downs, the shifts, the pauses in the market. Helping you navigate the rough waters is part of what we do. Whether you're thinking of buying or selling, or even investing. For information about a specific home that maybe you're living in or looking to buy, give us a call. Different neighborhoods have different trends, and navigating those waters is what we are here for. Please remember to like and subscribe so you can stay up to speed on the housing trends. I'm Jim with the Bishop team, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, California Properties.